Do you know what years of Minecraft does to a person? No? Crying to speedrun the game. Still no? Well, I am here to tell you. No, do not go down the rabbit hole. You would Minecraft stuff, beat the game, build things, and not grief service? When I first got the Minecraft on Xbox 360 in 2020, it was quite cool. I didn't know what to do, where to go, or literally anything. It was only until my brother taught me that I had to beat the game by beating the Ender Dragon, and did I? I did not understand. All this stuff was a bit complex for me, as I still didn't know if I needed to fall off a cliff to progress, to fall in lava to progress. I soon learned that I needed wood and to craft things, and in only a few months, yes, I had to play every week, not every day, only in the summer holidays. And then I got the hang of things. The cave system. Yes, the cave system. Minecraft's cave system was a bit scary at first, all dark, and those horrible noises, and the glue that sent electricity down your spine. And when your pickaxe breaks in the dark, you know that is the certified most scary moment in a cave. My first question came to me: how do I survive in caves? I just have to get good kit. No. Bring torches and get upgrades as fast as possible. Have 2 diamonds, sword coming right up. I felt that necessities for my early game was just to have food, pickaxe from the iron golem in a village, and sometimes a diamond sword and a pickaxe if I found the treasure chest. In early 2022, this is where the point where I got into Minecraft YouTubers. I loved watching their channels like PewDiePie and Stampy Longnose, who used to be Stampy Longhead. I watched the Dropper map and YouTube tutorials, but this time was also for my exams. Only a few years later in 2023 did I finally get the hang of the game, though I was still playing on the Xbox 360. The Nether though, in the old versions. Why is it so atrocious? Like, can you look at the texture on the netherite? The ghast and piglins aren't scary. The netherite texture is. It just like,
What's that?
my brain is just dead when I look at it.
What's that?
I'll tell you, what kind of texture was that? It's like, ew. I don't know how to explain it either. Bastion hadn't come out yet, so we had to kill the blazers the hard way. With our measly iron sword and just the chest plate, we got some blaze rods. You could see my face light up with joy as I saw my first ever blaze rod. The nether was okay. You had to explore for a bit, get knocked into the lava by ghast, etc. And once you found a fortress, you knew you were getting in, getting the blazes, getting out of there, getting out of the nether, and getting out at half a heart. For me then. Anyways, and like you, probably. Endermen were easy. Just build a 2 little blocks tall structure, stand in the middle, and whack that boy with a sword. And when you die, because you forgot to build it 2 blocks tall and not 1 block, or not 3 blocks and not build a house in the nether fortress, you could combine the ender pearl and the blaze powder, and you get an ender eye. So every single time I would die, and lose my head up. It was stupidly hard, and everything was going exactly wrong. As in my mind, I was taking a sharp thought. How do I avoid death? And that was question 2. As Master Ugo said, each death is a lesson. Learn from it, and you never repeat it. He didn't say that, but it still rang true. Even though it was still there, everything was still going wrong. Going the wrong way to the bastion, check. Dying to 4 damage because I forgot to clutch in my water bucket, check. Death after death after death. At some point, I quit speedrunning for a bit. I just wanted to play like the good old days, where I would explore, building creative and such. So I took a break. My head wasn't doing itself in anymore, and I felt that progress as my mind was already fragile enough. I found servers were a good way to cope. And then then I just went onto some and got some TNT and lit the whole place up. You know what, when I said I don't grief? Well, that is down the drain. After a while, I went back to speedrunning, and I felt better this time. But I was still dying until 2024. I kept dying to the boy dragon until my first breakthrough this summer when I finished the game in only 58 minutes on a random seed. My goal was complete. I felt the power in my veins. But the one singular thought came. How do you get faster at speedrunning?
Bruh.
The third and hopefully final question. And the way it sucks. Sure, you don't know what near-death experiences from Shook in real life do you have to take. And also, I upgraded to my bro's PC account in 2024, so it was easier for me. I kept on speedrunning, and once in a while, I would play with my cousins, have some fun as they struggle against a zombie, as I am in a nether bastion, upgrading my fully maxed out enchanted diamond stuff to netherite. Oh, and getting potions of fire res, strength, and swiftness, and getting cobwebs. And golden apples and gold apples. This PC account had the latest updates of Minecraft, like shields, etc. It was cool the first time I saw it, but then I basically got used to it only after a few weeks. Although my necessities for the early game changed. Just that, shields and some golden apples came in. Speedrunning the game like this was harder at first because I didn't know crafts well, but after I found that Mojang buffed all generations in caves and the world went down to minus 64, diamonds were not hard to find. I found after every completing the game, getting an elytra and fireworks or anything was not difficult with said armor. Then came the fourth question. What kind of armor do you need to beat the game? For me, it was just iron, chestplate and leggings, but it was kind of impossible without fire-resistant chestplates for the nether and the end. Speedrunning got a lot easier for me. I got better times and could get diamonds really fast, quickly. Getting a full set of diamond armor in 15 minutes was not too bad, with the buff in caves generations for ores. Times went down from 58 to 50 to even 40 minutes once. It was a happy time, though die from question 2 still rung true. Minecraft runs in my true dead speedrunner heart. After a while, you get used to it. The third question could be answered. To me, Minecraft is to practice Minecraft. But for goodness sake, that pickaxe breaking in the caves is going to be the end of...